Well, hello, my beautiful and absolutely gorgeous fans. I'm so happy to see you. After all, it's been 2 weeks. Oh my God. Julia, darling, hello. Troy, my love, thank you so much for joining our another live stream. Will 4Kids ruin another episode or not? Of course they will. Hello, my darlings. I'm so sorry that I'm super late today. Hey, cat darling, welcome. I had a huge friend emergency that happened. Oh God. Oh my God, it happened around 5-ish, 6-ish p.m. here. So I was just with my friend throughout the whole time. So yeah, I did not even think that maybe I would be even having a live stream. After all, friends, guys, are important. Please remember this. Daniel, my darling, hello. So if you have a friend who's in need of your help, please attend to him. No matter the time, no matter what, please do. Thankfully, my friend is now feeling so much better. Oh my goodness. Hello, Kurosaki. Welcome to the stream. Love your new avatar. But yeah, my darlings, if you can, please attend to your friend, no matter what. Thankfully, he's feeling so much better. Well, for now. Since it's personal information, I don't want to disclose it, but for now, he is better. Let's just say it like this. Hopefully, he'll get better and better after today. But yes, my darlings, so 4Kids, how will they ruin today's episode? Yes, Daniel, you're absolutely correct. Guys, if you have the manga, please open Do Round 136, Volume 16. Or if you have... Yeah, actually, yeah, it's Volume 16, you're correct. Why did I think it was 17? Never mind. Daniel, you're correct. But yeah, my darling, so 4Kids, of course, we know right away that they're going to ruin this episode because of course they will. That's 4Kids. Yeah, Troy, go ahead, honey, share it away. So, it's going to be really bad, I can already anticipate. Hey, Sayron, welcome to the stream, my love. Welcome. Haven't seen you in such a long time, darling. Thankfully that you're here. Super happy to see you, love. But yeah, my darlings, as we know, 4Kids, they suck. They absolutely suck in everything that they do. So I'm so not goddamn excited for today's episode. After all, previous episode was absolutely fucking hilarious. Oh my God, it went so goddamn well at the beginning. And once we got to the duel... Yeah, the stupid 4Kids shenanigans happened because of course they did. But I hope that you've been feeling well, and I hope that Halloween has been awesome for you. Also, those of you guys who watched the Halloween video, thank you so much. I absolutely love your comments, thank you. And the previous week's video, if you haven't seen it, please go check it out. Speaking of which, my darlings, once again, those of you who are not subscribed to my Boosty, well, goodness gracious, my darlings, you're missing page 2 already. And exactly 10 days, I'll be posting another page. So, my darlings, once again, please subscribe to my Boosty. And as for the comments, let's see. What if you got an anime character in live to review the episode with you? Troy, that is absolutely hilarious. That would have been amazing. Oh my God, if only I could get one of the voice actors or Japanese or English or Little Kariba to review the episodes. That would be so goddamn amazing. Beast and darling, welcome to the stream, my love. Welcome. Deku or All Might? Oh my God, that would have been so goddamn cool. But then again, I only watch Boku no Hero Academia in Japanese, my darling, so I'm not sure about the English ones. The only thing 4Kids gets right is the voice actors. Yes, Daniel, abso-fucking-lutely. You have no idea. Shout out to the voice actors. They are doing their job superbly. I just have this Pokemon trainer read. Oh, Julie, that's so cool, my darling. Really nice. After all, Halloween is such a great celebration. Oh my god. On Halloween, I actually finally got to watch Beetlejuice, and I haven't laughed so much in, I don't know, a decade. It was that freaking hilarious. Oh my god. Oh, guys, if you haven't watched Beetlejuice, please go ahead and watch. Oh my god, it was so good. Though I could immediately tell that the movie was supposed to be at least 3 hours long. So yeah, there was that. Sadly. But it was still so good. I enjoyed it so much. So please, my darlings, go ahead and watch it. If you haven't watched it, please go ahead. Yes, let's get the party started. Absolutely. Oh no, Ken, I'm so sorry about your Halloween, darling. Hopefully next year is going to be better. Hopefully next year is going to be better overall. Oh my god. Let's not live in the reality, guys. Let's just forget about the reality. Fuck reality. We're here to enjoy 4Kids being stupid. And speaking of 4Kids being stupid, so my darlings, let's start our poll. Oh my goodness, sweeties. Seriously, what happened during our previous quiz? Like for realsies, not a single person got the answer correctly. You have all forgotten in 2 weeks that episode 46 was done by one and only one of the most amazing animators of all time, Hirayama-sensei. Come on, darlings, let's do better today. Seriously, and let's not forget the answer next week. So, let's start off with, oh my god, I have Russian, now I have Japanese, and now we have English. So, let's start with the studio. Who did episode 47 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters? So, once again, we have Yumeta, we have Sunshine, we're putting them in the correct order. Then we have Gallop, and lastly, we have Don Gun. So, my darlings, let's start with the poll. Who did episode 47? Let's go. Oh no, you Yes, darling, I've seen the second movie. Oh my god, I absolutely loved it. Oh my god, Monica Bellucci was so goddamn gorgeous. She's 60 and she looks like she's 28. She is a goddess. Jesus Christ. And Michael Keaton. Oh my god. He still hasn't lost the touch at all. He's so goddamn good. Oh my god. Bernora Ryder. Oh. Seriously. I loved it. I laughed too goddamn much throughout the whole movie. It was that just mwah. So good. So absolutely good. Once again, guys, haven't seen it? Please go ahead. Beetlejuice is just mwah. It's chef's kiss. It's for our generation, the 90s kids who grew up on the first Beetlejuice. Come on. Oh, I see. Gallop is getting all the love today. I wonder why. Okay, we have Yumeta, we have Dungan. What's the question about again? Oh, Troy, we are doing a small quiz about episode 47. Which studio has done episode 47? And then the second question will be which animator? Honey, you should join these streams more. As a teacher, I still have the tendency of giving out quizzes, because of course I do. Ooh, Gallop is getting all the love today. Wowie, wowie. Okay. Oh, Yumeta is getting the love. Okay, good. And no Sunshine for today. I wonder why. Again, guys, if you have forgotten, I posted in my community tab about today's episode. Technically, which rotation is today's episode? You should know. At this point, we should have the rotation down. Well, until episode 56? Then the rotation is going to change. Not the studios, just the rotation is going to change. That's all. And then we're going to have this rotation until like season 4. So, actually no, not season 4. It's like 120 something. Like 124, 126, something like that. They're going to swap their rotation just a tiny little bit, but yeah. What if they can give a show a second chance, make a show even better? What do you think? Oh my god. If you're honey, if you're talking about the Broadway show, I wish, honestly, I love the Broadway show too goddamn much. It was so good. Honestly, it was so goddamn good. Like, you can see the show's influence on Beetlejuice, the second part. Honestly, it's so good. And 4Kids, they did it wrong, and it sucked. There's nothing we can do. We can just deduct the kids. That's all that we can do. Okay, my darlings, I'm going to end the poll in 10 seconds. So far, Gallop is the first place. Then we have Yumeta and Sunshine and Dungun are in the last place. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. My darlings, oh my goodness, very good. Today's episode is done by Gallop Studio. Congratulations. Well done, very good. Yes, today's episode is done by Gallop. Technically, it's the 5th place in the rotation. Next episode is supposed to be done by the last studio. But that's going to be next episode, and we're going to get to it later on. But for now, let us see about the animator. Who is the animator from Studio Gallop that is doing today's episode? So, animator. So, we have Kagami. Once again, guys, I'll be posting 2 animators from the studio and 2 animators from other 4 random studios. We have Kagami, we have Sugimoto, we have Maruyama, and we have... let's see... Actually, we didn't have him for quite a while, haven't we? Yeah, let's go with Shimamura. Shimamura-sensei. So, my darling, who is today's animator? Let's go! Yes, Troy, we should, absolutely. I haven't talked to you in such a long time. I absolutely miss you too, darling. We should get on those calls. If only if it were for the goddamn time zones, I swear to God. So, Maruyama-sensei is taking the love. Good, okay. Sugimoto-sensei, good, very good. Remember, guys, 2 animators are for Studio Gallop. The other 2 are from other studios. I'll give you a hint. One studio is from one animator is from Yumeta Company, and the other animator is from Dungun. So take your pick. Ooh, Kagami's getting the love. Okay. I know, honey. Goddamn time zones. I swear to God. I hate being so goddamn far ahead of you guys. Seriously. Oh boy. But it is what it is, my darlings. After all, Russia is Russia. And whatever the fuck is happening right now in Russia, ugh. I seriously don't want to talk about it. I don't want to live in reality. Fuck reality. Okay, so far, the first place is being shared between Sugimoto-sensei and Maruyama-sensei. Ooh, Sugimoto-sensei is taking the lead. Wow, okay. And we have Kagami, and Shimamura is not getting any love. Uh-oh. Okay, Troy, I'll check it out after the stream, okay, love? Oh my goodness. But yeah, my darlings, reality sucks, everything sucks. let's just enjoy our stream and what we have to offer to each other. That's all there is to it. Okay, so Kagami and Maruyama Sensei are in the second place. Shimamura Sensei is not getting any love. And Sugimoto Sensei is winning so good. Interesting, my darlings. I'm very curious. Are we going to get all the answers correct today or not? Or the second answer is going to be absolutely 100% wrong? Could be worse. Reality is full. Yes, absolutely. Oh my god, Daniel, you phrased it so goddamn well. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, I'm going to give about 30 more seconds to the poll and then we're going to finish it. Let's see if anybody else will vote or change their votes. After all, are we correct, are we not? And guys, please, don't forget your answers. After all, on Wednesday, I'll be posting another quiz. A review quiz of today's material. Will you remember? Won't you remember? We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Okay, 10 more seconds, my darlings. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. My darlings, I am speechless. Seriously. How come you done so poorly on the previous quiz with the answer given, and yet today's quiz was absolutely 100% correct? Yes, today's episode is done by one of the most amazing animators from Studio Gallop, Sugimoto Sensei. My darlings, very well done. Honestly, I'm speechless. Usually we're like 50-50 or less than 50, but here we are today just rocking it. Those of you who voted for Gallop, you are correct. Those of you who voted for Sugimoto Sensei, you are absolutely correct once again. Very, very, very well done. After all, we haven't seen him in such a long time. And yes, Sugimoto Sensei is second to last in our rotation. And we're going to have him for just a bit more. Oh my god. Technically, episode 47 is like literally half of the episodes that he has done, because he will leave us in the episodes like 80 something, 82, 84, something like that. Yay, my darlings, well done, well done, well done. But yeah, let us enjoy his style. He's absolutely phenomenon. I love his episodes so much. Really great animator. If only he joined in Dark Side of Dimension, but he didn't. Sadly, he didn't. He wasn't part of Dark Side of Dimensions. I checked all the credits and he was nowhere to be found. Oh well. I want to know one thing. Who is your best legendary hero ever? The day you were absolutely correct once. I want to know one thing. Who is your best... best legendary hero ever besides Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, guys, honestly, I have a lot... Well, no, I wouldn't say a lot, but like all that have to do with art. That's the issue. Like, one of my favorite American comic book artists is Todd McFarlane. I absolutely love him so much. He is phenomenon. It's okay, honey. It's okay, Cyron. It's okay. If we're talking about a composer, I love Hans Zimmer. Since the moment I saw him in Prince of Egypt, well, technically I heard him, but yeah, he's like my favorite composer of all time. Whenever I listen to him, hero, absolute hero. If we're talking about another anime or manga, I would say that... I think I mentioned in the previous stream that the second manga that I enjoy Well, of course, Yuugi is my top spot. Nothing can top it. But I enjoy Devilman, and I told you guys about it. The old 60s manga. I really, really love it. After all, it paid a huge path to all the other mangas. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is technically inspired by Devilman, so... It's... yeah. But then again, I ranted too much about Devilman in the previous stream, so let's not go there, okay? Okay, my darlings, so... I think this is the perfect spot to start with today's live stream. Mwah, my sweeties. So, today we have created... why are you here? Can you go to your spot? Thank you so much. Today we have created a new bingo card, and it's the wrong screen. There we go. We have created our own personal bingo card because 4Kids suck. Once again, shout out to Kat for allowing me to use her emoji that she created of 4Kids. But my darlings, yes, we are having our own personal bingo card. No more online cards. Hopefully, it's going to be so goddamn better this time, because last time I believe we've it was like 1 kid or -1 kid in our previous live stream, my darlings. Jesus Christ, it was bad. Like, the beginning was fine, and then the second half, the moment that the duel started, I lost all of my marbles how mad I was. So, let's see if today's episode is going to be better, really. What is this corner? What is happening? Guys, 2 seconds. I am going to scream a little bit on my... Why is... Guys, 2 seconds. 2 seconds, my darlings. I don't know what's happening, but I am getting very, 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 very mad. And... there we go. Jesus Christ, what was that corner right there? I'm so sorry, guys. I apologize for the random corner for no reason. I'm not holding my breath. Me too, Kat. Me too. I swear to God. But okay, let's see if 4Kids will give us a duty today. Because of course... Oh, they will. They will. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Whenever I get something like that's supposed to be good, then all of a sudden everything just gets bad. Seriously. But, darlings, before we start, once again, shout out to Nox for being my Boosty subscriber. Darling, I love you. You are the queen. Thank you so much for being my Boosty subscriber. And, my darlings, if you want to also get all the perks, sweeties, please join my Boosty page. After all, if you want to read GTT, please, Boosty, right here. It's all in for you, as well as all the behind the scenes and all the additional art that are only Boosty exclusive. And then again, if you want me to continue doing all of this for more than a year, then yes, this is where you need to go. So please subscribe to my Boosty page. Who knows if Swift will become a reality again, and I might open a Patreon, which will also be good, but we'll see about that. And my darlings, if you haven't subscribed, which I'm sure you are 100% subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't liked the video just yet, please like the video. Let YouTube know that we are enjoying the content. Seriously. And please also comment if you can after the live stream, because apparently YouTube sucks and it just doesn't want to recommend and use the hashtags, like for realsies. I had one of my fans ask me about the hashtags. Why aren't hashtags being used? And I'm like, YouTube. It doesn't know what hashtag is anymore. So, my darlings, please do all of this to continue having our live streams and doing all the fun things that we are doing. And once again, Boosty, right here, my darlings. So, the court is officially in session for episode 47, done by the amazing, absolutely just so goddamn good, Sugimoto Sensei. It's officially in session. Cat, please keep the countdown. We have 20 kids out of, for now, 20 out of 20. We'll see if we're gonna go lower. We will go lower. That's inevitable. But let's see if we're going to hit bingo today. I am honestly so curious if we will. We will. Seriously, we will. Like, it's inevitable. At this point, it's inevitable. YouTube being incompetent? Yes, YouTube is being incompetent. Absolutely. Oh my god. Especially the last 3 weeks, YouTube has been incompetent, insane. Yes, Daniel, all of this that you just said. Boosty, yes. I'm sorry, guys. It's a Russian platform because Swift is not existent in Russia. Thank you, America. And thank you, Biden, for all the shit that you've pulled. Thank you so goddamn much. But yes, no. Swift is not a thing in Russia, so if you want to support me in any way, please follow this Russian platform. Thank you so much. Again, guys, if you can, I'm not insisting, but please do. So, episode 47. Hello. Thank you. Let's... Oh, God. Guys, cheers to you, seriously. Let's go. I am so not excited about this. Why is the volume all the way... What? Hello? Can you not today? Thank you. Let's go.
Hurry up, the duel's about to start! It's being broadcast live all around the world!
Remember our deal, Devlin. I win this and you let Joey go. No more dog suit, no more demands.
Agreed. Just don't forget the flip side to that coin. You lose this game, and you promise to never play Duel Monsters ever again. Now! Let's get it on! Looks a bit different than a dueling arena, huh? We'll get used to it. Dungeon Dice Monsters is a whole new game with a whole new set of rules. And to keep up, you're gonna have to pay close attention.
Don't you worry. I'm a quick study.
You better be, Yuugi, because I know this game inside and out. And if you want to win, you're gonna have to learn it as well. Now let's get started.
Looks pretty straightforward. Wow.
Lost.
Okay, so the player is being Biachi, but Jesus Christ, why? 4 kids, why? Why are we doing this? Why? Why is it every single goddamn time this happens? So, 4 kids are allergic to silence because of course they are. That was so much information just immediately in my face. It's like I haven't seen the previous episode, which I did 2 weeks ago, but like, am I stupid? Apparently 4 kids think I am stupid. Jesus Christ, I also want to do another one, but I want to leave it for now because I know that they're going to do it next, but talking without giving a goddamn breather is literally up on the table right now because they haven't breathed throughout the whole goddamn dialogue. Jesus Christ! Julian's like, just put it. Atem stomping a dice out of existence last episode still lives in my mind rent-free. Oh yes, Kurosaki, absolutely. That's very true, honey. But then again, that was Hirayama Sensei. That was just him. Like, yeah, no, I'm just going to create the scene to show how much Atem is a badass. So yeah, props to Hirayama for creating the storyboard and animating the scene. Yes, Troy, we are doing a goddamn 4 kids bingo because 4 kids. Oh, Kat, thank you so much. So, for now, already minus a kid because, of course, it's the beginning of the episode. This is literally the first thing that we check mark all the goddamn time. Guys, should we do talking without giving a breather right away? I mean, they're already done it. Should we? Or just give them a little bit more time? Just a tiny little bit more time? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, Julian already said just put it there because duh. But maybe it's a little bit too early. Should we give them a little bit of a layout? I guess that's silence. More time. Yep, thank you, Vista. Thank honey. Yeah, let's just give it a little bit more time because they're just going to, you know, still do the thing that they're gonna do. Must be a part of Eric's contract to be in every episode, even if he's voicing an extra. Probably, Daniel. That's very true. I mean, after all, also the voice actors need to get their money. After all. Could you not the player? Hello? No mercy. Joe's like, no mercy. We're done. 4 kids, you already fucked up so much. Okay. Let's continue. For now, let's just give them this one mercy and then we'll see what's up. Could you not, player? Hello?
Already? Relax, I'll walk you through it. That's your dice pool. Select 15 dice from it to use for the game. I'd give you some tips on which to pick, Yuugi, but being the master gamer that you are, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
With all these different colors and designs, it's hard to know which ones to choose.
Hurry up now.
Could you stop? Also, did Yuugi just contradict himself? Literally, the previous episode, the previous line was, that looks easy enough. And now he's like, oh my god, there's so many colors and designs. Really? And again, that's not Atem. That's Yuugi, because Yuugi's the one who's talking in Atem's head right now. Seriously. What the hell is this? Why are you contradicting yourself? Do you have something like this? Rules the no. Random edit. I mean, Yuugi's the villain is the only one that works, but yeah, don't have anything for now. But yeah, no, the Yuugi literally contradicting himself. The next statement, that sounds like Amber Heard right there. I just thought of something funny. Go ahead, Troy, share it away. Yami's me when it comes to designing my game character. Aw, Visa, honey. Okay, my darlings, let's continue on. Then we're going to jump to the Japanese version, and then we're going to jump to the manga version, because as we learned from our previous live stream, manga is so goddamn different from this. Like, abso-fucking wow. We'll get to it. Let's finish this scene. Could you play or not?
Got mine already set.
I'm ready too.
Good. Now here's how it works. These dice are gonna be kind of like your dueling deck. And just like you shuffle your deck, we shuffle these. Like this. See? Easy. The dice automator will randomize your 15 dice in groups of 3. Take a look. You get 3 dice per round. You roll all 3 at the same time, and then you get to make your move depending on what you roll. But I'll explain more about that a bit later. Now, take the 3 die out of the auto hatch. Okay, now how do you score? Well, in this game, we have heart points. They're like life points, only you only get 3. That's it. And whoever loses all 3 of their hearts first is out. Game on!
What game on? But Yuugi just now learned the rules.
Yeah, that's probably just how Duke likes it.
Go! 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 Duke, go!
Thanks, ladies. You're beautiful.
Hooray! Hooray!
Man, what a bunch of suck-ups.
No yapping, you mutt!
This is a duel, not a dog show!
I'm gonna make my first roll now, Yuugi. So from here on out, you're just gonna have to listen carefully and learn as we go. See those markings there?
I don't see any markings. I totally forgot that these girls had the most annoying voices in the goddamn universe. Guys, I am literally taking this to the bingo card for annoying voices because, whoopsie, wrong thing right there. Oh no, go back. I need to grab another one. For the annoying 4Kids voices, I am not apologizing. I totally forgot how these girls were so goddamn annoying. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Yes, Cat, exactly. Jesus. Yes, we got for the annoying cheerleaders. I just literally put annoying 4Kids voices right there. Ah! Oh, good. Yes, Cat, thank you. 18 out of 20. Fuck. Yeah, guys, DDD, or in the anime version DDM, honestly, it's a really cool game. It's a really such a cool concept. Like, if they actually created it as a game, it would have been really good. But then again, Doom Monsters was such a huge... Hey, honey, welcome to the stream, my love. Welcome, welcome. Cicely, welcome, honey. But, like, the problem with DDM, from what I noticed in the rating, was that when we had the DDD in the manga, if we're talking about the manga, when we had this arc, actually Yu-Gi-Oh! Rating went down a little bit. And once we got back to Duel Monsters, the rating went up again. So since they could not actually work on more games like he wanted to, that's why the first 7 books have all these cool games. And then we have Otogi and his cool game. That never came to be. Really. Honestly, it's really sad. I would have loved to play DDD. Really. I just hurt my ears because of those voices. Yes, Troy! Oh, by the way, I would be able... Oh! It's okay, Kat. It's absolutely okay. Guys, for next week's live stream, somebody needs to take Kat's spot and make sure to do all the countdown. Pretty please? They're more annoying than Anzu. That's saying something. No, Daddy, you didn't. You didn't go there. No, no, no. Oh, sweet mother of God. But yeah, no. Huge Who knew that these girls could be more annoying? Yes, apparently they can. Actually, I've seen Dungeon Dice Monster IRL back in the 2000s. I mean, there was something like that. There, like... I don't know who created it. Was it a bootleg? I'm not sure, but there were some figures and dice that were selling, but they never went actually anywhere. So I'm not sure if they were official or bootleg, but something was sold. But like I said, guys, like the manga rating dropped when we had the DDD arc, and it went back up once we had the Battle City arc. So yeah, a lot of readers, they only want to see Duel Monsters, and so we continued on with Duel Monsters, and that's why we have the best arc ever, Battle City. Jesus Christ, it's so goddamn good. But yeah, that's what happened basically. So even if they did sell DDD as a game, it never went anywhere. That's 100%. Was it original? Was it bootleg? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. So don't quote me on this. I only saw the pictures. I will crash out and hear those cheering. Oh no, Julia, no! I mean, it is close, Daniel, absolutely. No, and actually, official one from Yu-Gi-Oh! I will look... Oh, really, Kat? So it wasn't a bootleg. Honestly, guys, I thought it was a bootleg because the pictures that I saw of the monsters and the little dice, they look so bad. Like, very cheaply made. So I really thought it was a bootleg. Did you see my funny? No, honey, Troy, honey, no, honey. I'll see your idea after the live stream, okay? After all, I need to focus on this, and I only have 4 monitors to monitor, so... Remember the RPG from the manga and book? Yes, because Sensei loved. He absolutely loved RPG games, and that's why we have Bakura's Duel with Atem, the RPG game. And then the end of the series, he finished it like he wanted, with an RPG game. And that's why we have the Millennium World arc. For me, the best arc throughout the whole Yu-Gi-Oh! Even though in some moments it was for health reasons, because Sensei was very, very sick, and his publishers and editors told him to wrap up the series. That's why it was so rushed. But the Millennium World arc, for me, it's the best. It's the best arc. I absolutely love it. Just said it again. Oh, Troy, it's okay, honey. Okay, guys, so let's finish the scene, jump to the Japanese version, and then jump to the manga, okay? Or else we're gonna be here until like 7 in the morning Russian time. Oh, come on!
Those are called crests. Different crests do different things. Take that green die, for example. That star crest I just rolled is for summoning. To be able to summon something, at least 2 out of the 3 dice that you roll during your turn have to land with the same type summon crest face up. And if I'm not mistaken, it seems I've come up with 2 matching summoning crests on my very first roll of the game. Now, the dimensionalizing part of the process. Dimension the dice! And there you go. Ryukashin! My very first monster is on the board.
The monsters are inside the dice?
And that's not all. It looks like the dice themselves are part of the game.
I'm glad that you made that point, my little cheerleader in waiting. That's one of the key elements to Dungeon Dice monsters. For you see, once a die unfolds to dimensionalize a monster, it becomes a dungeon pathway. And with enough of this dungeon pathway, I can construct a route. A route my monsters can use to get to your hard points.
Oh, I get it. The way to destroy your opponent's heart points is to get your monsters close enough to attack the hearts directly. So, the more dice that I can dimensionalize and turn into dungeon path, the better. Sounds simple enough.
Go ahead, Yuugi. It's your turn.
Devlin, don't you forget. If I win this, then you have to give my friend Joey his freedom back.
Right, if you win. If.
I'm counting on you, buddy. If there's anyone that can beat this guy Devlin, it's you.
No talking, bad dog. We're with you, Yuugi.
Yeah, all the way, buddy. Long live the king of games.
Huh. His reign is over. Today, this cheat is going down.
Go! Dice roll! The 3 crests! None of them match!
Yeah, because the level of dice you threw were way too high. Sorry, didn't I mention that different dice had different levels? This is how it works. There are 6 types of crests on the surfaces of these dice. Summon, movement, magic, attack, defense, and trap crests. How often each of these crests appears on a dice depends on that dice's level. The level 2 dice that I just used had 3 summon crests on each, so it was easy for me to roll 2 of them. But the easier a monster is to summon, the weaker he is. Okay, now look carefully at your dice, Yuugi.
They each have only 1 summon crest.
Right, and that makes it much more difficult for you to roll a pair of them. Of course, had you, it'd have been a very strong monster. Still, I'm of the opinion that in the early stages of the game, it's better to go for a low-level sure thing. After all, the odds of summoning a monster with high-level dice are slim to none.
Oh no! Almost all the dice I...
Nope. I need to stop it. They kept on talking and talking and talking and talking non-stop. Okay, no. I'm done. Guys, no, I'm sorry, but no, I'm so done. Talking without giving a breather to a point where I couldn't even stop when the scene already finished. Jesus Christ! Not to mention all the information that I've just listened to flew over my head. Oh my god! Oh! Okay, so that's another kid just went down the drain. That's first. Second, props to Otogi's voice actor. Once again, beautiful job. Love his voice actor. Just like, it's so good. But like, that was so much information. If somebody talked to me at this rate explaining the goddamn rules, I would have been like, okay, what the fuck are you talking about? Can you please slow down just a tiny little bit? Breathe between your sentences? That's first. Second, the way that Otogi literally called onto his future cheerleader, that is such a 4Kids dialogue, I cannot even. So I'm just adding another little tidbit right here. No offense. Like, no. No, we don't like Anzu for good reasons, especially after the shit that she pulled with the Ferris wheel. But can you please not respect Anzu just for a little bit? Hello? Also, another Forkins dialogue. When Jodachi was dueling with Otogi, everybody was just fucking bullying him. Now once Yuugi is dueling Otogi, Hot is like, oh, go, the king of games, go right ahead, woo, we're cheering for you. Jodachi, you can just go F yourself, basically. So, I'm mad right now. I am mad for these two goddamn reasons, because you are basically bullying Jodachi in the previous episode, and now you're just bringing up Yuugi for no goddamn reason in this episode. You know what? Fuck off. Okay, so that's why another kid just went down the drain. Oh boy, that's second. And my hair went undone. Oh well. I got so goddamn mad that my hair was like, yeah, no, we're done for today. We are just done. Yes, guys, 2 seconds. I'm just going to have a ponytail. Fuck it. But anyway, that is unfair. Yes, Julie, that's absolutely unfair. Kat, thank you for sending me the links. Love you so much. You should see Deku mumbling when talking about quirks. I don't want to see the English version. Honestly, I don't. At this point, I don't. If we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they're talking not goddamn stop. In the Japanese version, it was freaking hilarious while he was mumbling to himself. I don't want to see the English version. No, thank you. I can't even talk in one breath when I'm on the phone. Oh, God. Okay, so that's what happened. I'm pissed. We already hit 4 cards. 4 boxes in our bingo thing. That's first. Second, let us move to the Japanese version. Because I just know. Just huge no. I need a breather. And I need a palate cleansing. For realsies. Oh boy. Boy. Like, you do not disrespect Jodachi like that. Like, every single live stream, I keep on saying the exact same thing. Please do not disrespect Jodachi. Jodachi is the GOAT, okay? Also, I really hate Yugi's voice. Like, Atem is the one who's supposed to be thinking, right? And all of a sudden, we have Yuugi who's thinking. And then he's mocking the game. Oh, this game looks easy enough. Oh no, this game is hard. Oh, this game is easy enough. Oh no, this game has rules. Yuugi, goddamn, make up your mind. Once again, 4 kids dialogue. So I already checkmarked that, but like... Oh, it's actually popular and make him a favorite character. Oh no. I mean, Deku is a really cool character. Like I said, I only watched the Japanese version, guys. When it comes to Boku no Hero Academia, I only watched the Japanese version, so I don't know about the English version. Whatever they done, no idea. But like, Deku is a really cool character. Like, one of my friends, he's exactly like Deku. So like, really awesome character. Back in the day, Duke was speaking, had me flashback when I was talking to a participant on the Oh, Kat, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry this happened to you. People suck. Guys, let me tell you an old Russian saying. You can write it down if you want to, but like, in Mother Russia, we have this very old saying that came from our very old, elderly 16th century people. They said this: people are dumb, but you think that people are dumb. But they're actually even dumber than you think. That's the Russian saying. And honestly, a lot of the times, that's what I live by. Whenever I listen to other people, or politicians, or anybody else, I'm just like, you guys are dumb. You're even more dumb than I think that you are. And I don't want to live in this reality. I'll just go back to my books and my manga. Thank you very much. So yeah, my darlings. Whenever you're interacting with other people, just think about this. That's all. People are even dumber than you think. But Duke definitely never kept his game shop I mean, guys, if we're talking about the game shop, and if we want to go by the manga logic, the game shop burned down. I'm spoiling ahead, but the game shop burned down. Seriously. So, like, no, there is no game shop. That's why Otogi did not keep his game shop. It burned down. And since the dual Dark Side of the Dimension is based on the manga, it didn't have it. Oh man, I'm about as the serious. Aww. I have people who talk nonstop. Oh man, I'm sorry. I mean, facts. Yes, cat, facts. And why do you think that Russian people don't smile at other people? We're like, is there a reason to smile? We live in a very sucky world. There is no point to smile. People used to drink tea from saucers. Yes, they did. Russian people still do. Aw, Julian, you don't? Oh no. I like humanity's sister, and you'll see how stupid. Yep. Yep. We are, my darlings, we are. It sucks. It honestly sucks. Just acknowledge it. Just live with this truth and be like, yeah, it is what it is. I'm kind of done with this world. I'll just do my thing. Thank you very much. Goodbye. That's literally the best thing that the best advice that I can offer you. Seriously. How did... Troy, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, honey? I spoiled, but we'll get there. But for now, as for the palate cleanser of reality and people and other BSery, my darlings, let's watch the Japanese version and enjoy the Japanese version, seriously. What's with the player today? What is going on?
ルールすら知らないゲームを受けるとは、ユーギ君、デュエリストとしての君は今日でおしまいさ。DDM リングセットアップ。これはデュエルモンスターズのバーチャルリングを DDM 用に改良させておいたんだ。さあ始めようか。このゲームに使用するダイスだよ。プレイヤーは最初に15個のダイスをその中から選ぶのさ。僕のダイスプールはすでに決まっている。君には今から好きなダイスを選ばせてあげるよ。
ダイスの色や表面の紋章は様々だ。どのダイスを選べば。
どうした？おじけづいたのかい？
決めたよ。
ゲームの舞台はダークフィールド。地中深き暗黒の地。選んだダイスを全てシューターの中に入れる。
DDM、 一体どんなゲームが始まるんだ。
手元にダイスが戻ってきたろ。公平にシャッフルされているはずだ。このゲームはダイスの並びも勝敗を分かつ重要なポイントだからね。さあ互いに3つのダイスを取るんだ。このフィールドでは僕らがダンジョンマスターになる。ダンジョンマスターのライフポイントは3つ。つまり3回の攻撃を受けた者が負けとなる。ゲームスタートだ。
知らないゲームでいきなり戦うなんて。
おとぎの思うツボだぜ。
フレーアウトピー。
サンキュー君たち。
おとぎくん。
キザな野郎だぜ。
So sorry guys to interrupt, but guys, have we noticed this beautiful silence? Yes we have, but like for realsies, Otogi was not being condescending to Yuugi. That's first. He wasn't name calling, he wasn't bullying, he didn't over explain, he literally went step by step by step. So, this is the game. Choose your dice. Put them in the pool crest thingy. It shuffles. 3 dice return. Let's start the game. That's it. That's all we needed to know. Even though it's not even half of the rules, but it's the beginning of the game. So yeah, this was nice. This was really, really, really huge palate cleansing, seriously. But like, Atem, since it's Atem talking in his own head, thank God, Atem also wasn't like, oh, this is an easy game. No, he wasn't. He was curious. He asked questions. He followed the rules. So honestly, he wasn't being the top egoistical maniac that 4Kids showed us. He actually slowly did whatever he could, basically. And then we have 4Kids version, aka Yuugi is the villain who is making fun of the game, then questioning the game, then making fun of the game again, then also questioning the game, so I'm just getting fucking pissed, because of course I am. Oh boy. When those dice came out of the selector, did anyone else get the feeling of Oh, Troy. Maybe. But yes, the fangirls are just as annoying in the Japanese version. But honestly, 4Kids beat the fangirls in the Japanese version. Because I hate them in the Japanese version. Like, for realsies, they suck. But 4Kids somehow managed to do it even worse. Oh, come on, you goddamn player. What is going on with you today? Stop it.
まず僕が先行させてもらう。プレイヤーは自分のターンで3つダイスを振るんだ。クレストが2つ揃った。ダイスについている紋章のことをクレストという。この星のマークの紋章は召喚クレスト。3つのダイスのうち2つ以上の召喚クレストが揃ったらモンスターを召喚する権利を得るのさ。
モンスター召喚。
そして揃ったダイスのうち1つをフィールド上に置くことができる。ホワイトダイスセットアウト。ディメンジョンダイス。ガーゴイル。
ダイスの中にモンスターが。
フィールド上のダイスが開いてダンジョンの通路になったわ。
DDM はダイスによってダンジョンを拡張させ敵陣を制圧していく戦略ゲームさ。つまりプレイヤーの手配であるダイスをフィールド上でダンジョンに変化させ召喚されたモンスターを敵陣に進行させてプレイヤーを倒した者が勝者となる。
なるほどな。召喚されたモンスターはダイスによって作られたダンジョンしか進むことができない。多くのダイスを使ってダンジョンを広げた者が有利にゲームを展開することができるんだ。優れたゲームだぜ。
さあ遊戯くん、君のターンだ。
おとぎ忘れるな。このゲームに俺が勝ったら城之内くんを解放するんだ。
僕に勝てたらね。
頼んだぜ遊戯。俺はお前の勝利を信じてるぜ。
そこの犬喋らない。遊戯ならできる。
ああ、やってくれるさ。俺たちの友情を守るために。このゲームでお前が勝つなんて不可能だね。
ダイスロール。クレストがバラバラ。
Again, what's so amazing about Atem's reaction right here? He praised the game. In his mind, he praised the game. Because honestly, it is a goddamn cool game. Like, for real, this is like a really cool game. And there is no, once again, there is no condescending, there is none of that. Whatever the 4Kids have shown us, 4Kids dialogue, that's what I keep talking about. Marlene, honey, welcome, honey. You sorry? Aw, it's okay, honey. I mean, Joji's gonna get pulled through. I mean, in the previous live stream, I was so goddamn mad that 4Kids literally played a joke on Joji's humiliation. I was so goddamn pissed. And the Japanese version, yeah, it wasn't downplayed whatsoever. And here it's not either. But, like, Atem is really praising the game, and he is trying to do what he can. Otogi explained that you need to summon a monster. That's a way that you can advance and move forward, basically. Atem understood that. But here we're going to get explanation about the levels. Guys, listen to the levels. Remember in the manga, Yuugi's playing by himself? And we'll get there, Daniel. We'll get there. Okay, fucking player. Stop it.
召喚失敗だな。君が選んだダイスはレベルが高いために召喚が難しいのさ。さっき言った通り、ダイスの表面の紋章、クレストは召喚、進行、魔法、攻撃、防御、罠の全部で6種類。そのいずれかがダイスの面に記されている。そしてガーゴイルのダイスには3つの召喚クレストがあり、その分召喚させやすい。だがモンスターを召喚させやすい分レベルは低い。ところが君の持っているダイスを見てみな。
どのダイスも召喚クレストが1つしかない。
そう、召喚クレストが少なければ召喚させにくくなる。その代わりモンスターレベルは高くなるけどね。このゲームの勝敗のポイントはいかに場に多くのモンスターを召喚するかで決まる。レベルの高いダイスばかり選んではまず勝ち目はない。
しまった。俺の選んだダイスはどれもレベルが高すぎるんだ。
卑怯だぜおとき。
そんなことはゲームを始める前に教えなさいよ。
こんな条件で勝つなんて無理に決まってんだろ。初めからやり直せ。
もうゲームは止められない。いいね、ユウギくん。僕のターンだ。
And let's stop, guys, right here because we already extended over what we saw in the 4Kids version. But yes, once again, we have step-by-step explanation by Otogi. No over-explaining on other BSery that kept on happening and happening and happening. Yeah, sure, honey, no problem. We'll see you soon. No over-explaining, no nothing. It was all nice, clean, good, perfect. 4Kids, as we saw, fucked it up so goddamn much, it's not even funny. Like, I did not understand half of what he was saying because there was too much for no goddamn reason. So, my darlings, let us grab our volume 16 of the manga. As we remember from our previous live stream, what happened? Well, as we remember, Yuugi, when he was in Otogi's game shop, he got detained because the clown, aka Otogi's dad, slipped a few dungeon dice into his pocket. So he got detained, and the clown took Yuugi's puzzle, right? Then he shoved him into a room, and that's where we have the arena, where Otogi and Yuugi are dueling. Well, playing DDD. And in order for Yuugi to basically get his puzzle back, which will be the bet later on, but he needs to play this game, and that's where we have the suitcase with all the DDD. Yuugi chooses his dice. Then we have the shuffle, and there we go. So basically all the rules and the dialogue is the same. Our dungeon dice master looks like this little cutie patootie. So there we go. Then we have the game starto. And just like in the anime, Otogi goes first. He summons a monster. The gargoyle looks like this in the manga, so it's absolutely... Do you have an apology at the beginning of... What do you mean? Do you have an apology? Daniel, I don't understand. Oh, it's okay, Cloud. Thank you just for joining for just a couple of minutes. Thank you so much, Cloud. Love you so much. See you next week. Love you. So yeah, and that's where the chapter basically ends. Chapter 136 ends right here. He summons a monster. Otogi is basically saying, I will have my revenge, and there we go. We are done. So the next chapter starts with a little recap. He summons the monster. Yuugi is absolutely paralyzed at what is happening. Again, guys, Yuugi is the one who is dueling. He doesn't have the puzzle. Look at the page in the manga. Just give me a second. An apology. Daniel, which page are you talking about? I don't see any apology. Am I missing something? Daniel, on opposite the first page. Opposite the first page? Ah, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Guys, that's the apology that Daniel is talking about. If you have the English copy, you can read it. I totally forgot about that. Daniel, you're a genius. Oh boy. Guys, shout out to Daniel. He is a total genius. I absolutely forgot about this page right here. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. So, because Yuugi is the one who is dueling right here, all the Atem dialogue that we heard, this is actually Yuugi's dialogue. Not to mention he's absolutely terrified. Like, he knows what he's not confident in what he's doing at all. Because Yuugi is basically, this is the first time that he's dueling or playing a game without Atem, you know? So, he needs to do this to get his other self back and the Millennium Puzzle. So, that's what we have here. So, Yuugi is basically thinking on the spot. And as we can see, there are no levels actually on the dice at all. Like, if we go back to Otogi summoning his monster, there is no level on them. So for Yuugi to actually figure it out that they are actually level-based was even more harder than in the anime, because we have numbers in the anime version, but in the manga version, there are no numbers. Yes! Yes! Absolutely, Daniel, you are correct. That's what I was talking about. Like, you see the equations and everything. Guys, again, if you have the English version, you can actually read this apology. If you can read Japanese, go ahead and read the Japanese version. But yeah, like, this is actually really, really cool. And this is where Otogi explains about the levels and everything. So, after this, we have Otogi summoning another monster and extending his path. So, my darlings, remember, in the manga, Yuugi is the one who is dueling. Why? Because if we just take a look, see? In the next page, Otogi's father is the one who is watching the duel. And he has the puzzle very close by. So remember this detail, my sweeties. Remember this detail, okay? As I mentioned in the next chapter. Yes. Yes, they are, Daniel. Absolutely. Okay. So, that's it for the manga. let us go back to... Oh god, I don't want to go back. I was just enjoying the Japanese version of the manga. I don't want to go back to 4Kids. Good god. Okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. They're gonna ruin the episode probably. Guys, and once again, we're going to talk about Sugimoto Sensei at the end of the episode. Okay, my darlings? Let us continue with 4Kids.
I picked were high level.
Sorry, Yuugi, but if all you have are high-level dice at your disposal, you're gonna have a real hard time summoning any monsters.
I can't believe this. The game just started, and I'm already at a huge disadvantage.
Hey, this ain't fair, Duke!
You should have told Yuugi all the rules before the game started.
This different dice level stuff changes everything. You should start the game fresh.
If it were someone else, maybe, but not the king of games. He'll be okay. Go! Dice roll! Yes! Another 2 summoning crests. My dungeon path will extend, and now I'll have 2 monsters on the field. Dimension the dice, and unlock Uranto!
His dungeon path is getting closer and closer to my hard points, and I'm not even on the board yet.
I'm coming for you, Yuugi. And since I just rolled a movement crest too, I can use it to advance my monster even further along the dungeon pathway. Oh, FYI, if you don't want to use a crest you rolled, you can save them for later in your crest pool. Now go ahead. It's your turn.
Go! Dice roll!
Still no matching crests.
Nothing again, huh? Maybe you ought to try blowing on him for good luck. My turn now. Go! Dice roll! Well, would you look at that? It's another summoning. And look at the surprise inside! Gator Dragon! And I'll use the movement crest I rolled to advance him.
My roll now.
At last, 2 summoning crests. I can play a monster.
No, you can't. You've rolled 2 summoning crests, but their levels aren't the same. It doesn't count.
I thought...
It's my turn again. Ooh, level 4 dice. They were too hot for you to handle, but let's see how I can do. Go, dice roll! Oh, what can I say? I guess Lady Luck has got the hots for old Duke Devlin, like everyone else. I mean, what is that? 4 summonings in a row?
A chest?
This is an item summoning, Yuugi, but more on that a bit later. Now roll!
No, another miss.
You know, maybe we should change your title from the King of Games to the King of Lame. I mean, at this rate, I'll have you beat even before you're on the board. I knew that you weren't the real deal, Yuugi. Go! Dice roll!
No dice roll. I'm done. Oh my god, I am getting so fed up with all the insult, with all the jokes, with all the stupidity that I keep on hearing. No offense, but guys, I am adding 4Kids random jokes right here. Jesus Christ. Why do 4Kids do this to me? Why is everybody just fucking insulting each other? And then people are wondering why the hell there is such huge problem of bullying that is in America. Jesus Christ, I wonder why. If even in the show we have the main characters bullying one another and calling each other's names. Thank you, Cat. Yes. Good God. Oh my God. I just can't. Like, wow. And again, Otogi talked without a goddamn breather. Like, Jesus. Ew, people, please come up with more original jokes. Yes. Yes, Julian, sweet goddamn raw. I'm getting pissed. Oh my God. Also, guys, Otogi summoned a lot more monsters in the anime than he did in the manga. Yeah, and he also used a black dye that... Yeah, like, if we remember in the manga, the black dye was actually a very rare dye, and all of a sudden we have the item thing. Yeah, that was an anime thing that they added, so let's ignore it. Let's ignore it. It's there. But yeah, no. No. I'm just getting so fucking pissed. Also, guys, I really hate the change that we have Atem instead of Yuugi playing this. Why? Because Atem would have used the power of his Millennium Puzzle, aka luck, and actually were able to dice roll properly, you know? But since we need to have Atem or Yuugi in the original be in the pickle, that's why Atem cannot actually dice roll properly. But why this is like important, because Yuugi is actually playing without the power of the Millennium Puzzle. So he's basically playing fairly, we can say. And he couldn't summon a monster and do a proper dice roll. That was intense. And when he actually did, we were like, oh my god, yes! I'm very angry about this show. Aren't we all? But yeah, I really hate this change that we have Atem instead of Yuugi. Though I love Atem too goddamn much. But like, this doesn't work for his character overall. So, yeah. I'm trying to figure out how they'll have enough dice to get through the game if the dice pool is 15 dice. Well, yes, actually, guys, speaking of which, Cat, good thing. I totally forgot. In the anime version, there are 15 dice. If I remember correctly, there are 12 dice in the manga version. Let me double check. I think it was 12 dice, actually. Yes, security, I know. Could you leave? My antivirus is acting up. 2 seconds, my darlings. I think it was 12. Then he asked him to pick out. Yeah, guys, it's 12. In the manga, it's actually 12 dice. In the anime, they added 15 dice. But in the manga, it's 12. It's 12 dice, darlings. So there we go. The song crayons are not numbered. Also, the dice is recycled. Yes, the dice is recycled. That's true. Breaking the... yes, it doesn't make the chance. So partially, Yuugi is the villain. He's always the villain. 4Kids made Yuugi the villain. Oh my god. But we're gonna get to it. Because, like, this is still too early. This is very, very goddamn early. But, yeah, I'm sure that by the end of it, we're just going to check this one right there. Because, yeah, no. Huge no. Every single time, Yuugi's the villain. Yes. Anyway, guys, so let's finish the scene in the English version, the 4Kids version. Then we're going to switch to the Japanese, and then we're going to switch to the manga once again. Player, could you not? Thank you.
Yes! Another summoning. Now I'll have a monster right by your heart points. Dimension the dice! Check it out! The 13th grave!
That 13th grave is just 3 squares away from being able to attack me. I have to summon a monster and take him out. Otherwise, I'll lose a heart point for sure.
Come on! Let's go! Our audience is waiting. And soon, they're gonna see you for what you really are. A loser who could have never truly beaten Pegasus.
This is it. No matter how high the odds are stacked against me, I have to believe it's possible to roll 2 summon crests here. The same way I believed in the heart of the cards.
Go! Dice roll!
Ha! Not a summon crest.
I got one. Now if only...
There! I rolled 2 level 4 summon crests. Now I can finally summon a monster and defend my heart points. Dimension the dice! The mighty mage! And next, I'll access my crest pool dice and use a movement crest to move my mage one space forward so he can launch an attack against the 13th grade! Lightning Step!
All right!
In your face!
Yes!
Knowing this game and all of its rules may have given you the advantage in assembling your creatures against me. But now, I have a monster of my own.
Did you see Yuugi's last?
Nope, I did not see anything. I want to erase everything that I just saw with the English dialogue. Oh my god, way to ruin a goddamn moment. Oh god. No, I hate it. Dimension the dice. I know, Visa. I'm so fucking pissed. Why is it just dimension dice like in the Japanese dialogue? Dimension dice. Oh, fuck it. Oh. Guys, we don't have it dimensions the dice, but we have defensive mode, accessory card, and other shenanigans, or other random English attack. Whatever. Should we actually put a 4-kid sticker right here? Because Jesus fucking Christ. I am just so pissed at whatever the freaking names that 4-kids come up with. Instead of actually using the Japanese attacks. Ah. Yeah, Cat, I'm about to kill a kid. Welcome back. Look at his spiky hair. Yes, Nick. Absolutely. There are no cards in this game. Yes, Julian, there are no cards in this game. But apparently Yuugi believes in the heart of the cards. Even though it's the heart of the dice. Because 4-kids and their stupid fucking thing that they kept on rolling since episode 1. That was literally just in episode 1. Why the fuck do we still have it in episode 47 while we're playing a whole completely different game? Ah! Welcome back, Troy. I'm losing my marbles. So, guys, I love you all so much, but I'm just going to do this. Defensive mode, accessory card, dimension the dice. Seriously? Fuck that. Technically, it's... I also want to add this to the monster sound effects because that skeleton guy, that dual monster guy... okay, speaking of dual monster guy. For some reason, in the animated version, they added a bunch of dual monsters. I don't know why, but we have a bunch of dual monsters. So yeah, you're going to see the 13th skeleton and Dark Magician and other things and blah blah blah, and that's why DDD looks exactly like dual monsters but with dice, and that's why Little Karibo has this amazing jokes, but it's just like dual monsters, but it's just like Dungeon Dice monsters. So yeah, so 13th skeleton also gets monster sound effect bullshit because fuck that. That second. Oh my god. I also want to give to the random explanation, but not yet. I don't know. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But what will I do is this. Explain what is currently happening on the screen. Guys, seriously. Yuugi. Well, literally Yuugi. For realsies, was explaining what was currently happening on the screen. On the first die. On the second die. On the third die. Like we cannot see what is happening? Are we blind? So yeah, no, I am pissed. Okay, so I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm just going to watch the Japanese version and I'm going to calm down. And then we're going to do the manga version of this and it's going to be fine. Okay. 4Kids just saw Yu-Gi-Oh! As cash grab and they even made a separate Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime called Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters. Yeah, they did. They did, Nick. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh my god. And that's why there is no Japanese version of Capsule Monsters. And that's why I've seen only Capsule Monsters maybe like once, long time ago. And I don't even remember what it was about. I only remember there was a, like, Digimon and Duel Monsters and something Pokemon. Like, there was, like this little yellow creature that Honda summoned. And that's it. I'm sending the GIF. Yes, Cat, please do. I need the GIF. I need the GIF. I'm not fine. This is fine. I'm not fine. You eat your wine. No. Troy. Grape juice. After all, this is a 4Kids live stream. Grape juice. But yeah, guys, I'm so fucking pissed. I'm really fucking pissed. Jesus Christ. This is just ridiculous. We're opening our little skull jar. Oh my god. Okay, so let's watch the Japanese version, then we're going to discuss this beautifulness. I'm going to agree to a clip at one point. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome, honey. Okay, so let's go with the Japanese version, guys, and you'll see exactly why I'm so pissed and why Atem in this scene is actually, like, really good. And we feel the tension of him rolling the dice. Like, for realsies. It's really good. And again, Otogi is not being condescending and name-calling Atem for no goddamn reason. Oh, Jesus Christ.
ダイスロール。よし、召喚のクレストが2つ揃った。2つのダイスのうち1つをモンスター召喚させることができる。ディメンジョンダイス。やらんぞ、召喚。
ダンジョンが連なって俺の陣地に向かって伸びてきた。
ダイスは自分のダンジョンがつながるようにセッティングしなければならない。さらに進行のクレストが出たのでモンスターを一マス進めておく。ちなみに召喚以外のクレストの能力はクレストプールにストックされる。さあ君のターンだよ。
ダイスロール。ダメだ、また揃わない。
早くモンスターを召喚しないと僕のモンスターの進行を阻止できないよ。僕のターン、ダイスロール。また揃ったよ。ディメンジョンダイス。ウィザードラゴン、一マス進行だ。
ダイスロール。よし、ダイスの目が2つ揃った。召喚成立か。
よく見てよ。同じレベルの星でなきゃ召喚は不成立だ。
何？
僕のターン、レベル4のダイスか。順調すぎてつまらない。一つ遊んでみるよ。ダイスロール。素晴らしい。どうやら DDM の女神は僕に微笑んでくれているらしいね。召喚成功だ。
なんだあれは。
お楽しみは後に取っておくよ。さあ君の番だ。
ダイスロール。何度やっても揃わない。
噂に聞いたゲームの腕前ってやつも大したことないようだね。だが僕と戦ったことを後悔するのはまだだよ。 DDM のお楽しみはこれからさ。ダイスロール。このダイスで君の陣地を制圧したよ。ディメンジョンダイス。13人目の埋葬者召喚。
あと3マスで攻撃を受けてしまう。 もし次のターンで召喚クレストを揃えることができなければ敵の進行を阻止することは難しい。
さあ、どうしたんだい？君のターンだよ。
Again, guys, what is so amazing about the Japanese version? Not only the dialogue, not only that we have silence in between the lines, we also have sound cues. Have you noticed, guys, how the music plays out throughout the whole, like, this whole scene? The moment that Atem was supposed to summon a monster, we had the music stop. And the realization hitting him, as well as us, that no, he cannot summon because there are apparently levels. Which is not a thing in the manga because there are no numbers on the dice. But in the anime version, they have numbers on the dice, so there you go. But this is actually really just shows the progression. Then we have another music adding up once Otogi is able to summon another monster. And here, another silence. It's so good. Like, the music cues that we have, they show the scene, they play out the scene, and you feel exactly what the character is feeling. And after all, we're watching this and we're learning of this game from Atem's perspective, right? So we are as nervous as he is in this moment. And we can see that Otogi is completely in control of the game. 4-level monster, no problem, he summons it. He got lucky, he did summon it. He had another monster, like a 2-level, 3-level, he summoned it. We are feeling so goddamn anxious, just like Atem, that we are gonna lose with him. That's why less is more. That's how you play the scene, guys. Seriously, that's why I keep telling you guys, watch the original, read the manga. Come on! Yes, Nick, exactly. Like, in the previous live stream, if you're gonna watch my previous live stream, I was screaming at the humiliation. Because in the Japanese version, they played it seriously about Jolochi's humiliation. There was no music, it was dead silent. We were as uncomfortable as everybody in the room. In the English version, the 4Kids version, it's a joke. Haha. Everybody laugh. Woohoo! I was pissed. Yes, exactly, Siron. It's perfect. It's how it's supposed to be, guys. So, we were built up that Atem cannot summon a monster at all. Otogi has reached his Heart Master, the Dungeon Master, the Dice Master. I blank on the name. But what is Yuugi going to do? Well, Atem. What is Atem going to do? Let us see. And my player sucks today.
何度やっても無駄だろうがね。お前のダイスじゃモンスター召喚の確率は低すぎるぜ。
確かにレベル4のダイスには召喚クレストは一つずつしかない。でも揃えるしかないんだ。ダイスローよし、召喚クレストが2つ揃った。
何？レベル4のダイスで召喚の紋章を揃えただと？
ディメンジョンダイス。リトルウィザードレベル4召喚ストッククレスト発動。進行して13人目の埋葬者に魔法攻撃。稲妻の杖ライトニングロッド。やったぜ
ユーギ。
召喚と同時に出た魔法クレストで魔法攻撃の権利を得たのか。
おとぎ、勝負はこれからだ。
And we have a commercial break. But guys, you see what I mean? By building us up, we get this payoff. That's how you create a scene. Seriously, my darlings. That's how you do it. But then we have 4Kids with the random dialogue and explaining what is happening currently on the fucking screen like we are blind. For God's sake. But it is what it is. So, that's for the Japanese version. The beautiful how it is. Let's dive into the manga version. So, Yuugi is the one who's dueling Otogi, as we have figured out. So, Otogi only summons, I believe, a couple of monsters. So yes. And then he moves his monsters for... No, actually, he was supposed to summon 3 monsters. 3 monsters, and yeah, 3 monsters, 4, and the 4th one reaches. Yep. I feel like you had a team of voice actors could do a better fandom of the English dub. I mean, again, Nick, the voice actors, they are doing a phenomenal job. They're given the script, and they are doing a phenomenal job with what they're giving. So they are delivering in their job. Again, it's the 4Kids problem who created the script. So that's the huge problem. And the editing of the episode is also on 4Kids because, as we figured out, they always usually cut 2 to 4 minutes out of the episode for no goddamn reason. So yeah, it sucks all the way. So Otogi summons his secondary monster. Yuugi cannot summon any monsters whatsoever. His Otogi's father is looking throughout the scene. Oh yeah. The father gets reminded, like the guard literally appears and he's like, so Yuugi's friends are searching for him. And what are we supposed to say, basically? And he's like, yeah, basically, yeah, just lie, whatever, tell him he's not here. So that's what happens. I totally forgot about this. And we have literally the gang being like, so, what do you mean Yuugi's not in the shop? He was in the shop. Yuugi will basically die, go starving, unless he buys the game, because Yuugi's not addicted to games. Obviously, I mean, that's literally his name, but... like, it's actually really funny that Joji was like, yeah, no, Yuugi will do anything to buy the game. So, it's absolutely goddamn hilarious. But Grandpa suggests that they check out if Yuugi already went back to their game shop. And Bakura has an interesting feeling that something is wrong. So then we have Otogi summoning another monster and 4 monsters. So he summons 1 dragon, another dragon. Yeah, so that's 4 monsters. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So he summons 4 monsters and reaches the dice master of Yuugi, basically, and Yuugi is literally on the verge of giving up because he literally has this 1 chance. Without the puzzle, without the magic of luck, he literally has this 1 chance to roll the dice with only 1 summoning crest. So honestly, this is just amazing that Yuugi can do this, and he's doing this alone, guys. This is the first duel that Yuugi is dueling alone since the moment Atem and Yuugi actually started communicating and working together. So this is such a huge, important character development for Yuugi, like, unbelievably important. Nick, 1 second, honey. I'll read your comment in just a bit. But what do we have right here on this page? Yuugi remembering his goal, remembering the puzzle, and what he promised. We literally have him doing his best, and maybe because the puzzle is so nearby, because literally Otogi's father is watching the duel, so maybe that's also Atem willing for Yuugi to summon the monster crests. That's my theory. I'm not sure, but I really believe that in this moment right here, it's Atem also giving his power to Yuugi to summon the monster crest. Because why, again, we have so many reminders that Otogi's father is so nearby with the puzzle. Why do we have this reminder? You know? So honestly, that's my theory. I'm not sure if this is confirmed or anything, but I honestly believe that Atem also helped Yuugi in this moment. And that's why Yuugi was able to summon the crests. The moment that he remembered his goal and what he was supposed to do and why he was doing it, he was able to do it. So yeah, that's my theory right there. And Yuugi summons the Silent Magician. Guys, this is Yuugi's monster. As we know, at the later on chapters and the Millennium Arc world, this will be Yuugi's monster, the Silent Magician. That's its first appearance, and I love it. Like, we see this monster for the first time. We don't know what it is, but we will see it again, and once we see it, it's like, oh my god, that was that monster. Jesus Christ. Oh. I don't know. I just love it that he summons Silent Magician. That's why, like, this change that Atem in the anime, that Atem is the one who is playing this duel, and him summoning Silent Magician doesn't make sense. Because that's Yuugi's monster. And that's literally what just, like, happens. I don't know. I love it in the manga. I seriously fucking love it. But yes, so this is the manga. He's able to defeat the two-headed dragon thingy. Again, guys, monsters in the manga are different. They are original monsters for the dungeon dice. What was it? Dungeon? Let me see. Dungeon dice and dragons? Yeah, Dungeon, Dice, and Dragons. Oh boy. But yeah, for Yuugi to actually summon this monster and basically Atem, well, again, my theory, I could be absolutely wrong, but anyway, for Yuugi to actually summon the monster like this, and for it to be Silent Magician, just shows that Yuugi is a really, really strong duelist, my darlings. So yeah, this is the manga version. Otogi is absolutely wowed by it. Like, for realsies, he actually summoned the monster and he got very excited for their duel. After all, Otogi is dueling for revenge. And we also have this beautiful explanation of Dungeon Dice Monster rules. So it's honestly really cool. But yeah, this is the manga version, and this is where we're on so far. But yeah, my darlings, so another thing in the anime reduced Bakura's presence, which is going through the... Yes, Kat, you're absolutely correct, because yes, Bakura's presence is reduced quite a lot. I mean, technically, in this duel, it makes sense, because in the future, we're going to have the Bandit Keith duel. Why? But yeah, he's there, and he's alive, whatever. So Bakura will be doing his thing that he is doing right now in the manga later on in the anime. So yeah. I mean, we're gonna get to it. I am not excited, but we're gonna get to it. That's literally like one of those changes that I didn't like in the anime version, like at all. I have huge problems with this arc. Manga didn't... I mean, it's sensei, so of course it done so much better for obvious reasons. But like, that's one change that I really, really hate, to be honest. Because it strips Yuugi's character development, and Yuugi actually needed that push. Yes, in America! Okay, so let's jump back to 4 kids sucking my soul, basically, yeah. Let's just go back just to, yeah. Cool. Player, could you stop? Let's go back a little bit and let's see what's up.
I have a monster of my own.
Amazing, Atem.
See
Congratulations.
Yuugi's last move? Incredible!
He busted out that level 4 monster like he's played Dungeon Dice Monsters for years!
You! Keep it up, buddy. You're really doing great!
What do you think, Taya? Is Yuugi in the clear now?
No, I don't think so. Duke's dungeon path is way more widespread than Yuugi's, and he's still got more monsters out on the board too. Yuugi has a long way to go to win this game.
Congratulations on your first monster, Yuugi. Just 4 more now and you'll have as many as I do. My turn now. Go! Dice roll! Whoops. Spoke too soon. Make that 5 more. Dimension the dice! I've unlocked the Blast Lizard! But don't be fooled by his low-level status, Yuugi. When played in just the right way, Blast Lizard has a special attack that packs a surprising punch.
Special attack? Sounds like another rule that Duke conveniently forgot to mention. I'll have to be on my guard.
My roll now.
Oh, cool! Some low-level dice. I knew I had at least a few of these. It should be easier to summon now.
Go! Dice roll!
Nope.
right.
I'm done. Yuugi is the villain. Yuugi is the fucking villain. I am so done. No. Stop making fun of the game that you... For fuck's sakes, no! Oh my god! No, I hate it. Why is Yuugi acting so fucking arrogant? Again, it's not Atem. It's Yuugi because Yuugi is the one who's talking in Atem's head for no goddamn reason because 4 kids decide to do it. But for God's sakes, why this keeps happening? I hate it. Why is Yuugi's like, oh, cool, I can summon a goddamn monster. Fuck. Oh my god. Yes, Cat, thank you. Another kid decided to join the Shadow Realm. Jesus Christ! Oh my god! And then we wonder why there's so much bullying happening in the United States, while the main character is making fun of the game that he decided to play on a whim to protect his friend that he kept on bullying throughout this whole goddamn time, to show his superiority. For fuck's sakes! Wait, I just realized something. 4Kids is basically more faithful to the manga with Yuugi being in Atem's head. Except Yuugi is the goddamn villain and he's far more arrogant. Fuck! Guys, seriously, I am getting... Remember, guys, when I cannot even form sentences? That type of angry? I am getting there. It's just going to be more rar throughout the stream. God! In this arc, yes, Cat, actually technically it is more faithful because it is Yuugi who's the one who's playing the game. But in the manga version, Yuugi is basically scared that he might lose. That he might not win. He's not confident. This Yuugi, the 4Kids Yuugi, is so goddamn fucking up his ass that he's like, oh yeah, sure, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I weren't able to summon any fucking monsters for like 4 turns, but now since I have these dice, I can just summon the monster easily. Piece of fucking cake. Good God. We are getting to that point where I won't be able to form any sentences and it's just going to be random dual monster noises from me. I swear to God. Okay, it's fine. Let us just finish this scene real quick and then get to the Japanese version and I'll be able to calm down. I haven't made my own drinking game, but now every time she loses her mind, I have to take a drink. I'm sorry, Troy, but seriously, I am not okay. I'm absolutely not. No, Marlene, I am not okay. This is just absolute bullshit, guys. Like, you cannot do this shit to Yuugi. Localizers, 4Kids, absolutely F you right now. I'm so goddamn mad. Okay, let's finish this in the English version and then switch to the Japanese. Okay, oh.
new
clear.
crests!
Stop.
Dimension the dice! The Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress! Now you have two monsters of mine to contend with, Devlin.
Not for long, Yuugi. It's my turn. Go, dice roll!
You failed to summon anything.
Whoever said I was trying to summon a monster on this roll?
What?
Boy, are you dense! Remember what I said about playing my Blast Lizard in just the right way?
So then, you were rolling for his special attack?
That's kinda right, Yuugi. The Blast Lizard's special attack requires 4 magic crests. I already had 2 in my crest pool, so I needed to roll 2 more, which I did. So now, I'll use a movement crest to position my Blast Lizard. And next, use my 4 magic crests to have him attack you. That's too bad. You worked so hard to summon that winged dragon, too.
Yay! We love you, Dookie Poo!
Don't give up. You can beat him, Yuugi!
It's my turn. Go, dice roll! Not one summoning crest die.
It's my turn. Go, dice roll! Look, another summoning. And with level 3 dice as well. Dimension the dice! Dark Assailant! And now I'll dip into my crest pool again and close in on your heart points. By using 2 movement crests, I put Blast Lizard and Gator Dragon within striking distance of your hearts. Go ahead, take your turn. Nothing you roll is going to help you get out of this mess. I mean, I don't even think that I'd be able to find a way to pull it off. And I'm the one who invented the game.
You're its inventor? I knew you were its champion, but...
I'm both, and everyone in the entire world should know it.
What?
I should be known as the 2nd greatest game creator in all of the world by now, Yuugi. But I'm not, and it's all because of your cheating ways. That's the only way you could have beaten a great man like Pegasus. He has twice the skills you have. You ruined my life on that day, Yuugi. The defeat that you handed Pegasus changed everything for me.
But how?
I dedicated my life.
Okay. Before the flashback, Jesus Christ. Otogi, please fucking breathe. Honestly. Also, I am... Oh. Guys, seriously, I'm just going to add this in advance. In advance, you guys will see exactly what I fucking mean in just a second. Once we watch the Japanese version, because, oh my god. That's just, no. That's a huge no. I also really want to add this. A character is ruined because Otogi is really, really ruined. All he's just spouting is nonsense. Huge nonsense. And insults. So yeah, no, right here. I'm sorry, but no, I just can't. This is not Otogi that I know. This is just a fucking bully. Honestly, in the previous episode, it was so much better than this episode. I'm just enjoying the voice acting. That's all. Yeah, I had this shit. Yep, cat, exactly. The goat. Right there. Otogi needed a different way to cope with grief. Yeah, I mean, guys, we're gonna get there. In the manga, we're gonna get there. Just give it a second. So, yeah, no. Otogi for me is absolutely fucking ruined. I don't even want to watch the flashback because fuck it. This is just bullshit. The way that just Otogi's, just like Joji in the previous episode, is just insulting Yuugi for no goddamn reason. Like, huge no. Just no. Okay? I'm sure that once we're going to watch the flashback, we're also going to get random explanation because that's 4Kids forte. Basically. For no goddamn reason, but yeah. Oh my god. Guys, I'm so fucking mad, like, no. I'm done. At this point, we're almost done with the episode and I'm already just done. You have to take a trick. In just a bit, hon. In just a bit. Oh my god. But yeah, no. Also, we don't have the 4Kids plot, but we have the 4Kids dialogue, where Otogi's like, I don't know what I'm going to do, even though I created the game. Really? Are you making Otogi stupid? Seriously? We're gonna get to it, because in the manga, he knows exactly what's happening, and he knows the monster that Yuugi will summon to get him out of this pickle. Right here, okay? So please do not make Otogi stupid. Seriously. Good God. I also, in the future, I will probably do this one, because Yuugi saves the day in Atem's head that usually happens all the goddamn time. So like, no. Oh God, okay, so. I need a palate cleanser. I seriously need a palate cleanser. Let's watch the Japanese version, talk about the Japanese version, talk about the manga, and then maybe, yeah, get back to the 4Kids version. Also, guys, I want to also show you the little timer right here. Japanese version, 11 minutes, 35 seconds, right? English version, when we got to that moment, it was like 10 minutes or something. So once again, 4Kids already cut out a few pieces here and there. Anyway, Japanese version, let's go. Silence.
よし、モンスターを一体召喚できたぜ。これで遊戯は攻撃されなくなったのか。
あれを見て。フィールドにはおとぎくんのダイスダンジョンが遊戯の領地まで届いている。モンスターの数も圧倒的に多いわ。
果たしてこれだけのモンスターをリトルウィザード1体だけで防御しきれるかな。いくよ。ダイスロール。よし、召喚のクレストが揃った。ディメンジョンダイス。爆弾トカゲを召喚。爆弾トカゲはレベルも攻撃力も低いが、魔法クレストを追加することでレベルの高いモンスターを爆弾で破壊できるのさ。
特殊能力があるのか。守りの数を増やさなければ攻め込まれたら防ぎようがない。俺のターン。このダイスは召喚クレストが3つ記されている。モンスターの召喚はしやすい。ダイスロール。よし、召喚できる。ディメンジョンダイス。
Atem is not making fun of the game. He's stating an obvious fact. That's something that he can actually do in this moment. There is none of that bullshit that we heard from the 4Kids version, because of course 4Kids did a BSery. And more importantly, what we also had was that Anzu contributed a very good fact of what is currently happening. That Otogi is progressing slowly to Atem's territory. While in the English version we had, oh my god, Honda, oh my god, Yuugi summoned a one whole monster, unfucking believable. I think he's going to win. Anzu, no, he's not going to win with just one monster. Otogi, oh, you need to summon a gajillion of monsters to win over my monsters. Woo-ha-ha-ha-ha. Here summons another. So, anyway, F4Kids, F the shit that I literally listened to 10 minutes ago or whenever that was, and just enjoy the Japanese version. Yeah, no. Oh no, honey! Dweeza, welcome to the stream, my love. I hope that you're feeling so much better. I'm just losing my marbles. That's what you missed. I've been losing my marbles. I've been screaming throughout the whole live stream. And I understand why you're sick. I was literally sick the last live stream as well, so I wasn't as active. But this time, I am in full health and just screaming the fuck out of 4 kids right now. We are literally down 9 kids out of 20. Thank you, Kat. 9 kids out of 20 already. So everything just sucks. And also, our player is very sucky today for no goddamn reason.
砦を守る翼竜を召喚。こいつを護衛に回せば守りは熱くなる。
それはどうかな。僕のターン。ダイスロール。
召喚失敗だな。
君はまだこのゲームの奥深さを知らない。このゲームではダイスのクレストの組み合わせで様々なコンボ攻撃が可能となるのさ。
何？コンボ攻撃があるのか？
様々なクレストの能力を組み合わせて連携させ、モンスターの能力を引き出すことをこのゲームではコンボ攻撃と呼ぶのさ。まず進行クレストで爆弾トカゲを移動。さらに魔法クレスト4個でレベル2のモンスターを攻撃できる。ユウギ君、せっかく召喚できたのに残念だったね。
ユウギ。
俺のターン、ダイスロール。召喚失敗か。
僕のターン、ダイスロール。闇の暗殺者レベル3を召喚。さらに進行クレスト発動。モンスター進撃開始。さあ、君がダイスを振る番だ。それともギブアップするかい？ま、ゲームを発明した張本人にいきなり勝つには奇跡を待つしかないからね。
何？おとぎ、お前がこのゲームの。
ああ、本来なら今頃は世界中の注目を浴びているはずだった。ダンジョンダイスモンスターズの発明者にして初代チャンピオンとしてね。ユウギ君、君がデュエリストキングダムでデュエルモンスターズの発明者でありチャンピオンでもあったペガサスを倒したことは知っている。しかし君が栄光をつかんだ時、同時に僕の夢が挫折したことを知らないだろう。
何？
ダンジョンダイスモンスターズ。
And before we get to the Japanese flashback, there were no insults. Atem literally learned that Otogi created this game right now. And that's all there is to it. And he also learned basically that you can also use the other crests on the dice in a combo attack. I seriously don't understand, guys, how you actually learn to play Duel Monsters or Dungeon Dive Monsters or any other game with the English explanation that we have, because Jesus fucking Christ, there is so much unnecessary dialogue for no goddamn fucking reason. So yeah, no, everything just fucking sucks. But yeah, there we go. And nobody's insulting anyone. Apparently, anime men can't English. Apparently, Visa, they can't at all. I have made it to the drinking game. Yes, you have, Troy. Yes, we have. The first drinking game that we had previously, whenever Grandpa or Shizuka is mentioned, we take a drink. Now, every time I lose my fucking mind, we take a drink. And that is happening every single, 5 minutes. Two words, YouTube. Yup. And speaking of which, so my darlings, let's go back to our manga version. So after, it's basically the same thing. So, Otogi summons another monster. Yuugi gets monsters with level 2, basically, with 3 crests, with 3 summoning crests, and there we go, he's able to summon a monster, right? Right. And when he does that, Otogi is able to summon to activate 2 trap crests. And Yuugi not being stupid, that's another thing. Yuugi is not stupid. In the manga, he is extremely smart. He knows how the games work. He's just lacking the confidence. That's his problem, basically. So Yuugi is able to figure out what Otogi needs to attack and destroy the monster that he just summoned. Which is honestly absolutely incredible, because we barely see Yuugi actually play the game. So when he does that, we're like, wait a second. So he's just as smart as Atem. Then why isn't he actually playing the game? You know? We mainly read the manuals or watch YouTube when YouTube became a thing. Yup! And I'm enjoying this game. As you should, Troy. As you should. So honestly, guys, that's why, again, guys, read the manga. The Bible. This is the Bible. This is everything. It's life. So anyway, Yuugi being extremely smart and understanding what's going to happen next, we see that Otogi is able to activate the trap crests and he blows up the monster, right? Right. And Yuugi tries again to summon another monster and it doesn't work. He's not able to summon a monster. Otogi plays again, summons another monster, and Yuugi is on the verge of giving up. We can see it right here. Oh, wait. Right here, Yuugi is literally on the verge of giving up. Who do you think gives him the prep talk to continue? Otogi is the one who is giving him prep talk to continue. He's literally telling him, you cannot give up right now. This battle that we have right now, it is fated. Our relatives, aka your grandpa, which he doesn't say just yet, he says the undefeated duelist or something like that, if my memory serves me correctly, and my father, they dueled between each other in a game. Otogi knows about the Millennium Puzzle because that's literally the revenge bit that has been taught to him since basically he was born. That he needed to obtain the Millennium Puzzle. And since Yuugi is the one who solved the Millennium Puzzle, why the fuck is he the one who's supposed to give up? He cannot give up on this fated duel that literally started with my father and your grandfather. And that's why the Japanese version, well, the anime version, let's put it, the anime version, it's not as good. Because here we only have, Otogi wanted to release his game into the world, right? Here we actually have Otogi who wants to accomplish his father's revenge because that's what he has been taught throughout 16 years of his life. Win against Sugoroku's grandkid. Get the Millennium Puzzle. Become the person who wields the Millennium Puzzle. You are destined to wield the Millennium Puzzle. Or I will disown you, basically. That is Otogi's motivation. That is his revenge. And that's why this game in the manga is so superior. So much superior. Because this is the first time that we see that does Yuugi actually deserve to have the Millennium Puzzle in his possession? Is he actually the one who solved it? So is it his right to continue being the vessel for the Pharaoh, basically? To carry out the judgment, you know? To be the king of games, as Puzzle predicted. That's the first question, because before this, we learned that Atem could be the evil intelligence that is residing in the Millennium Puzzle. Now we have this duel where does Yuugi have the right to wield the Millennium Puzzle? That is being put into question. And then we have the anime version that completely throws all of this out the window, and yeah, here we are. It's because Otogi wants to sell his game to Pegasus. And yeah. So, guys, the Bible. Read the Bible. I'll be screaming throughout all the rooftops if I can, but please read the Bible. Yes, clearly, Duke's dad is such a caring man. I mean, I'm 100% sure that Otogi was literally created, you know what I mean, so he could be the vessel to his dad's revenge. That's all. That's the only reason. But yes, so my darlings, after this gigantic rant, I am so not sorry, because that was important. Why does Otogi's ass to have to wear a mask? Daniel will get to it. Kat already spoiled it in the previous live stream that I totally forgot that was there. We're gonna get to it. Just give it a second. But yes, there is a reason why he wears a mask. He lost to Sugoroku. And there was a game that did something to him. Speaking of which, I reached the Jolanchi version. Ooh, Kat, please enjoy. You're gonna love it. Oh, it's so good. I mean, in the anime version, it's good. But in the manga version, it's even more better. I'm telling you, like, just go ahead, enjoy. It's... I don't know, every time I read that duel, I just cry. Also, Kaiba is the GOAT. Kaiba is literally the GOAT. You're gonna, once you finish the duel, you're gonna be laughing so goddamn hard, you have no fucking idea how hard you'll be laughing. So yes, my darlings. We have Otogi's flashback 4Kids version. I don't wanna. Let's go. Okay, whatever.
To creating dungeon dice monsters. I spent all of my free time perfecting its gameplay and fine-tuning its rules. And when I was finished, it was clear that I had created something truly remarkable. I decided I had to send it to the only man who could possibly appreciate it, Pegasus. A couple of days passed, but I didn't hear anything from that great game master until I got this crazy email. He said he'd read my proposal. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Email for Devlin boy. Email for Devlin boy.
He said he wanted to fly me out on his personal helicopter so that we could discuss the game in person. Yeah! The very next day, I was brought to Pegasus's island, Duelist Kingdom. I could hardly believe it. All my hard work was paying off. I was gonna meet my idol, Maximilian Pegasus. When we met, Pegasus immediately challenged me to a game of Dungeon Dice Monsters. I expected him to be good, but he was phenomenal. It was his first time playing the game, and he completely overpowered me. Me, the guy who created it. I was amazed with his skills.
Looks like I win.
Whoa, you're good.
Well, Devlin boy, I must say this Dungeon Dice Monsters game is really something. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And together, we'll see to it that the whole world does as well. Partners?
Oh, I'd be honored, Mr. Pegasus. And with that, the deal was sealed. He told me we'd draw up the official contract after he finished hosting a dueling tournament that was about to take place on his island. The tournament that you were headed to, Yuugi. And ever since you beat him there, I haven't been able to contact him at all. Everything that I'd worked for was shattered that day, and it's all your fault!
You don't know what kind of man Pegasus was at all!
He was a great man! Until you came along and broke his spirit with your dirty, cheating ways, and now I'll get my revenge by breaking you! Now, Yuugi, I'll expose you for what you really are! A good-for-nothing cheater!
Nope, 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 nope. I'm done. I'm done. I'm so done. No. That's it. Fork plot. I'm so fucking done. I'm done with them calling Atem cheater for no goddamn reason. Jesus fucking Christ. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. They are literally driving this point non-stop. Like, for realsies. No. That's just a huge no. I'm done. Hey, 4Kids do. Exactly, Cat. Yes! Jesus Christ! It's like watching a middle school playground. Exactly. Oh my god. I'm done. Wow. That's just, no. No. And honestly, like this whole flashback that we're supposed to feel for Otogi, it doesn't just pay off. In the English version, it just doesn't pay off whatsoever. I'm done. Another powerful scene, whatever, it's supposed to feel meh. I'm actually putting this right here as well, because we had the dice roll that did not pay off. Now we have Otogi's flashback that did not pay off. And I'm sure the ending of this episode is not going to pay off, so I'm just doing this in advance. Making a powerful scene that doesn't pay off, it just feels meh. Because honestly, it's just meh. You don't know this, but I'm crying on the inside. Yes, me too, Julian. Me too. Oh. This is just meh. I'm just done. At this point, I'm done. I'm almost also out of my grape juice, so let's watch this in Japanese, guys. The flashback. We're not going to reference the manga because there is nothing to reference to. This did not happen in the manga. I already explained that Otogi is doing this for revenge, for his father's revenge, because he played against Yuugi's grandfather. But yeah, this is just studio's idea to do this thing right there. Because Pegasus is alive. In the anime version, Pegasus is alive. In the manga, he's dead. So.
このゲームは僕のアイデアの全てを注ぎ込んで完成させた最高傑作。僕はダンジョンダイスモンスターズを世界中に広めるために企画書をメールであのペガサスのホームページに送ったんだ。それから数日経ったある日、僕の企画書を読んでくれたペガサスからメールが届いていた。その内容は僕に直接会って話したいという申し入れだった。
Guys, so sorry, I completely forgot about the screen. Just let me go back.
モンスターズの発明者であり、チャンピオンでもあったペガサスを倒したことは知っている。しかし、君が栄光をつかんだ時、同時に僕の夢が挫折したことを知らないだろう。何？ダンジョンダイスモンスターズ。まさにこのゲームは僕のアイデアの全てを注ぎ込んで完成させた最高傑作。僕はダンジョンダイスモンスターズを世界中に広めるために企画書をメールであのペガサスのホームページに送ったんだ。それから数日経ったある日、僕の企画書を読んでくれたペガサスからメールが届いていた。その内容は僕に直接会って話したいという申し入れだった。 僕は胸を躍らせてペガサスのいるデュエリストキングダムに渡った。ペガサスはわずかの間にダンジョンダイスモンスターズに手を加え完璧なゲームに昇華させていた。そして初めての勝負にもかかわらずこのゲームの発明者でもあるこの僕に勝ったんだ。
ミーの勝ちです。
すごい。
おとぎボーイ、ユウの作り上げたダンジョンダイスモンスターズ DDM は素晴らしいゲームです。私と共にこのゲームを世界に広めましょう。
ありがとうございます。デュエリストキングダムでの大会が終わったら正式契約を交わす約束だったんだ。ところがデュエリストキングダムでペガサスが君に敗れた日から一切の連絡が取れなくなった。 DDM の世界戦略は武藤遊戯、君のおかげで挫折したんだ。
そういうことになっていたとは知らなかった。
ここまで戦ってよく分かったよ。あのパーフェクトなチャンピオンペガサスが君に負けるはずがない。ペガサスにどんな汚い手を使って勝ったんだ。
誤解だ、おとぎ。
信じるか。
And that's the first time that Otogi mentioned that Yuugi might have cheated. We had 4 kids driving the plot that Yuugi have cheated throughout the whole episode, and this is the first mention in the Japanese version. Because again, what would be the explanation? How would Atem win against the Pegasus? There we go. So, 4 kids plot? Yes! We had one tiny little idea and 4 kids make it into one giant episode? Of course they did, after all. They create the whole meme of the heart of the cards bullshit that we kept on hearing through since episode 1. Yes! So there you go. Honestly, that's why this whole scene, Otogi's flashback, as well as Atem rolling his first summoning crest, yeah, all of this just sucks. There's no emotion, there's nothing attached, because Otogi, if we just take the anime's version of Otogi, just imagine you created the game, and basically your hero tells you, you know what, this game is fun. Let us popularize it. Let us make this game great together. For anyone, that would be just marbles. That would be just absolutely out of this world. So that's why Otogi's flashback actually deserves a huge momentum. You know, like this whole moment of why he's doing this, why we need the sad music, why we need the cues, the everything basically. And the 4 kids version, it's just meh. So that's why we had this little thing making a powerful scene meh. Not to mention Ocean had another powerful scene meh. But yeah, there you go. Pegasus, the shady business with mysterious amount of millions. I mean, technically he's a Nepo baby that has gajillions of money, so of course he can do whatever he wants to do. But yeah, Nick, good point. And speaking of which, your previous comment, honey, you can watch the Japanese version. There are many sites with the Japanese version with the English subtitles. So you can find it. But I still recommend, the first thing that I recommend is this. Read the manga. That's first. Then watch the Japanese version and never touch 4 kids. That's literally my recommendation to anybody. Never touch 4 kids. Let me suffer through it. Japanese Otogi made more sense. Exactly, Vista. He's supposed to make more sense. Just, guys, imagine you worked on this thing And if you can actually make it great and your hero approves of it and gives you great... I'm gonna cry. I swear to God, I'm gonna cry. Oh my God. But yeah. Like, I understand Otogi's perspective in the anime version. Absolutely. And whoever destroyed his dream in this moment, I would also have my revenge on it. But if we're only taking the anime version of Otogi, manga version, it's even more tragic, honestly. It's even more tragic, for realsies. Because Otogi was literally brought to this world for revenge. So yeah. I know, Nick. That's why people asked me to review the 4Kids version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because as a Japanese watcher, I've never seen 4Kids version. So that's just me reacting to your childhood. And I said it in my very first live streams. I don't blame you guys. Just enjoy it as much as you want to. This is just me raw looking at this and being like, what the fuck am I watching? So it's okay to enjoy it. It's like when I rewatched The Room. The Room fucking sucks. It's absolutely fucking huge mess. But it's a huge guilty pleasure for all the poor acting and the script and the dialogue and whatever the shit that is happening on the screen. Oh my God. Yeah, I get the guilty pleasure. Absolutely. So I don't blame you guys. This is your childhood. Enjoy it. But that's why we're also here. Since I'm a Japanese watcher who will only see the Japanese version, you too get to see the Japanese version. And if you haven't read the manga, there. More props to you, my darlings. He's not throwing tantrums. Exactly, Visa. Exactly. Yes, that's why he didn't make the contract. Exactly. You are absolutely correct, my darling. I'll never forget 4Kids. I really like Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I watched it all in Japanese. 4Kids never finished dubbing the series Kuda for... Wait, they never finished the dubbing 5Ds? Oh my God. I feel so sorry for you guys. I had no idea, honestly. Again, I'm a Japanese watcher. I watched GX just a tiny little bit. I never got into it. So, huge no. 5Ds watched fully. Zexal, I started watching the beginning, but I stopped in the middle of the tournament with the hearts thingies because I saw immediately that Zexal was literally just retelling of Duel Monsters, but for modern audience at that time, so I completely stopped watching it. Arc 5, I stopped watching after they got to the fusion world, and I saw all our characters that did not act like themselves, and I was like, no, that's it, no, I'm done, I'm so done, no. So yeah, I saw with Arc 5, Reigns, I never watched. Sadly, no. I didn't have the heart to it. And 7th, once all the studios changed, huge no. Immediate no. That's not Yu-Gi-Oh! At all. Yeah, they never finished dubbing GX. Oh, boy. Yeah, Season 4 of GX English is not exist. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry about that. Honestly. I am extremely so sorry about that, darlings. Really. Maybe it's a good thing that they never finished watching it, dubbing it, because you got to see the Japanese version of it and actually get into the Japanese version, the original version, you know? Maybe it's a good thing. I'm trying to find all the positives here. But then again, guys, 4Kids sucks, so, And speaking of 4Kids, we need to finish this episode. We're like 2 minutes away from finishing this episode. So, let's see if we're actually going to hit bingo today, because I am surprised that we still haven't. Last time it was so goddamn quick. But yeah, okay, let's go. Player, stop
I've never cheated at anything in my entire life.
Please, you expect me to believe that someone like you could defeat a great game master like Maximilian Pegasus? You can't even hold your own in Dungeon Dice Monsters!
Just listen to me, Devlin.
Never!
Your hero worship of Pegasus has completely blinded you to the truth.
No, I can see perfectly, and I see a cheater who's about to be retired from Duel Monsters forever. Now roll, you fraud!
I will roll, and I will defeat you! There! I rolled 2 level 3 summon crests. That's another monster for me. Dimension the dice! And unlock Thunderball!
Huh, Thunderball. Thunderball may be a 3rd level monster, but his stats really aren't that strong. I'm afraid he's not going to be a lot of help to you. Unless, that is, Yuugi uses Thunderball's special attack. Too bad he doesn't know how. My turn now. Go! Dice roll! Yes! 1 attack and 2 movement crests. I'll advance my Blast Lizard and Gator Dragon into attack position.
Look out, Yuug!
That Gator Dragon's finally reached Yuugi!
Yuug's hard points, they're in range.
That's right, Yuugi. My Gator Dragon is poised to take your heart. And now, Gator Dragon, attack him! With Swamp Fire Blast!
Oh no! He wiped out Yuugi's heart point just like that!
We love Duke! He's so cute! When he smiles,
Nope. I'm no. I'm done. No. Stop giving me a random explanation for kids. Like, I literally sat throughout the whole episode listening to your goddamn random explanations. No, at the end of this episode, I am just donezo. Huge no. Done. Just done. No. I know, right? Random explanation for no goddamn reason, sure. For fuck's sakes. It's a shame that we didn't get a character development with Judai. And you, Belle. Got it. We were confused about Yuugi. Yep, I see what you mean, Kaz. Yeah, that would make sense. Abso-fucking-lutely. How the hell would he censor that to begin with? I have no idea, honey. Even those ladies that are annoying. Yes, they are! And then again, guys, we have the Japanese version that is annoying. And somehow 4Kids beat them. Beat the annoying Japanese girls. I have no fucking idea how they did that, but here we are. Oh, God. Okay. Let's just finish this episode. It's fine. If we're gonna hit bingo, it's fine. I don't care. Just let me finish this episode.
Ah! Would you all shut up? My friend's in real trouble here. Someone help me!
Now you only have 2 heart points, Yuugi! But not for long, because my monsters are already lined up and ready to take them out in the next round.
This is bad.
The whole world's about to see you lose, Yuugi! Then you'll be forced to retire from Duel Monsters in shame! Pegasus will be avenged, and you'll be exposed as the sham that you are!
Come on, Yuugi. What can I do? Duke's got more monsters, more dungeon path, and more heart points than me. And he's in a position to attack again. How can I possibly win? How can I beat Duke at his own game?
Oh my god, Yuugi, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. I'm done. I'm done with Yuugi in Atem's head. Where is it? Yuugi saves the day. Nope, he doesn't, apparently. Yuugi comes out with a plot just because, sure, why not? I'm done. I'm just so done. I'm so done. I hate it. Can I also put Atem as useless because throughout the whole thing, Yuugi was the one who is doing absolutely everything? Because he was useless in the end. In the Japanese version, Atem is the one who is making decisions, right? Right. In the 4Kids version, it's Yuugi who is doing everything. So yeah, No! I'm done! Bam! Bam! Fuck it! You need to do a James Bond. I know, Daniel. For fuck's sakes! Oh my god! I'm so pissed! I'm pissed at everything! They've ruined Otogi. They've ruined Atem. And Atem is the main character. How the fuck do you ruin the main character? Apparently 4Kids already did. There we go. Stop the 4Kids writers rule. They ruined the original script from the Japanese version when it was fine. Exactly, Nick. It was fine. Guys, to hit the bingo, should we put Americanization? What do you guys think? Should we hit the nail right in the goddamn head? Because honestly, I just done. At this point, this is such Americanization of the script that I'm just done. Your call. If you want to hit the bingo, you guys, your call. I mean, Julia's probably going to say no mercy. But yeah, me in my case, I'm done. Oh my god. Yummy no game? Daddy was like, yeah, hit it. Oh my god. Technically it is Americanization because everybody's just bullying each other for no goddamn reason. You know what, guys? I will be the trooper and I'm just going to give it. There, done. Bingo. Americanization of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yami no game! We've reached the Yami no fucking game! Fuck 4Kids! Fuck them! I hate absolutely everything that I've just witnessed. Jesus Christ! Ah. Yeah, because those answers are unoriginal. I know! Vista. Oh my god. Thank you, Kat. Yes, another kid passed away. Oh my god. This is just unbelievable. Oh my god. The animated, I mean, technically the animated version is the light version of the manga. And then we have 4Kids who is just... I have no words. Honestly, I'm at a point where I don't even have words to actually describe what I'm feeling right now. It's not 4Kids bingo, it's 4Kids Yami no game. Yes, it is, Daniel. Yes, it is. Okay, guys, let's watch the Japanese version. I know, we didn't hit the negatives, Cat. That is surprising. I'm speechless too. Usually we're in the negatives. I mean, if we still kept it at 10, then we hit the negatives. But, yeah, no. The more the season progresses, the more kids we need, so. Okay, guys. Let's watch the Japanese version. Enjoy the Japanese version. And just finish off with the manga. And that's it. We'll talk about Sugimoto Sensei style later on because right now I'm so tired. I'm so done with 4Kids. I don't want to even do anything because no, huge no.
お前にはいくら説明しても分かってもらえないようだな。
忘れるな。デュエルモンスターズができなくなるという条件を。
Wait. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I totally forgot about the bingo. Just 2 seconds. I am so sorry. I need to check my OBS more often. Let me just go back just a little. Actually, a little bit more. Could you stop?
ここまで戦ってよく分かったよ。あのパーフェクトなチャンピオン、ペガサスが君に負けるはずがない。ペガサスにどんな汚い手を使って勝ったんだ。
誤解だ、おとぎ。
信じるか。
お前にはいくら説明しても分かってもらえないようだな。
忘れるな。デュエルモンスターズができなくなるという条件を。ペガサスに代わって僕が復讐してやる。
俺のターン、ダイスロール。よし、召喚クレストが揃ったぜ。俺はこいつにかける。ディメンジョンダイス。鉄球魔人ゴロゴーンを召喚。
ふん、せっかくのレベル3モンスターだがそいつの能力はたかだか10。 僕のモンスターにはかなわないよ。最も特殊能力を使うクレストがあれば厄介な敵だけどね。僕のターン。よし、進行に攻撃のクレストだ。爆弾トカゲとリザードラゴンを進行させる。
マジかよ。
リザードラゴンが遊戯に届いたわ。
やばいぜ。どうなっちまうんだ。
行くぞ、リザードラゴンの攻撃。ドラゴンファイヤ
ー。遊戯のハートマークが一つ消えちまったぜ。
これでライフは残り2つだ。イカサマでペガサスを破ったような奴にはダンジョンダイスモンスターズは勝ち抜けない。
イカサマ、
もう君に二度とデュエルモンスターズはやらせない。覚悟するんだね。
もう一人の俺と俺が一緒に手に入れたデュエルモンスターズの栄光を傷つけさせはしない。俺は負けない。城之内くんのためにも、そしてペガサス戦の誤解を解くためにも負けるわけにはいかないんだ。
DDM を考え出し
And that's the huge difference between the original Japanese version and the 4Kids version. Because in the 4Kids version, we don't know why the fuck Yuugi is dueling, because apparently he's supposed to protect his friend and continue playing duel monsters. In the Japanese version, it's so clear what Atem goal is. Not to mention, he was being called a cheat. And he's like, okay, you know what? I did not cheat, and bitch, I'm going to prove it to you with my own skill. So, hell no. Atem knows exactly what he is doing, and every action that he is committing, that is his own action. That's first. And second, manga time! Let's go! So, after getting the backstory, we actually have Yuugi summoning another monster, but he is summoning without connecting his dice to the thing. So he's not doing a dimension dice. So that's quite interesting. If he's not doing a dimension dice, then he cannot summon on this turn. He can only summon on the next turn, basically, on his opponent's turn. And he's literally doing that. Why? So that Otogi can attack him, attack his heart, and he loses his heart point, basically. So he can summon this little ball monster thingy that can destroy his monster by literally running them over. He was willing to sacrifice basically his life point for that, to remove 2 monsters. That is Yuugi, and this is just amazing because Yuugi is so goddamn smart that he can actually do it. He can. And throughout the whole manga, we learn more and more about Yuugi. We learn more about his confidence, how much confidence he gets. And that's why the end of the series, it's a huge payoff. Because Yuugi grows so much to that point that he's able to win against Atem. Forgets after episode... Oh my god, guys. But sorry, that's not in Japan. Who cares? Pretty much, Nick. Pretty much, honey. Yeah. I mean, at one point, once we get... Guys, Capsule Monsters doesn't take after Grand Prix, right? Because Atem already has his black choker, so technically it's supposed to take after Grand Prix. So once we get to Grand Prix, then maybe I'll rewatch the second time Capsule Monsters? I'm gonna cringe, aren't I? Because seriously, I watched it just like one time, gajillions of years ago, so like... Yeah, I might just cringe throughout the whole thing. Oh my god. Oh boy! But yes! So, this is it for episode 47. Guys, next time, once we get to another episode by Sugimoto-sensei, we'll talk about his style, his character designs. I'm too goddamn tired and pissed at 4Kids that I really don't want to do it right now. So, let's actually have our court officially adjourned with 3 kids out of 20. Surprisingly, we actually have kids that are alive. But there we go. Capsule Monster makes me wonder where it fits in the timeline. I think it's after Grand Prix. Honestly, guys, I'm not sure. Like I said, I only watched it once. So, like... I only can tell by the choker. By the choker. Atem had the black choker. That's all. Oh boy. But yeah. Took some liberties to be polite. Oh yes, I did take some liberties. Seriously. I still remember that yellow Pikachu thing. That Honda kept on summoning. And that Atem had a very strange armor at the end. Something gray and pink and whatever. Yeah. Again, I could be wrong. That was so many years ago, but... Yeah, I need to rewatch it, guys. If we're gonna rewatch it, then let's rewatch it together, because... I know, Nick. How dare they? How dare they? But, yes, my darlings. I guess for today's live stream, this is it. Once again, my darlings, please read the Bible. I'm not fucking kidding. I will say this every single stream, every single video that I can. Read the Bible. This is the most important thing in this goddamn universe, okay? Please, read the Bible. That's first. Second, watch the Japanese version and forget about 4Kids. Yes. Yes, honey, thank you so much. The court is officially adjourned. But overall, guys, if you enjoy me doing our live streams, our weekly live streams, then please like this video if you haven't liked this video. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. I do live streams every second, third, and fourth week of the month. If you want to see more content from me, again, subscribe button. And also, guys, YouTube is acting super goddamn strange. Like, notifications do not show unless you have the all notifications bell icon. And even with that, it doesn't show much. So I don't know what's going on. Like, the past 3 weeks have been stupidly insane. So yeah, guys, make sure that the bell icon is actually, like, turned on. Like, all notifications bell icon. So you don't miss anything. And also, my darlings, if you want to read Yu-Gi-Oh! GTT, aka Fanmade Season 6, QR code right here. If you want me to continue doing what I'm doing, QR code right here. In 10 days, I'll be posting the next page, so please, read, enjoy, watch my other videos, and comment on them so YouTube does not think that, yeah, no, people are not watching shit. So yeah, my darlings, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. I'll see you all exactly in 1 week. And stay safe, stay amazing that you are. You are my gorgeous, absolutely beautiful fans, and I love you all bunches. Really, I really do. So I'll see you all in exactly 1 week. Please do not forget the answer for today's quiz, because on Wednesday we are going to have a review quiz, okay? So make sure to participate in that. Love you all so much. Yes, darlings, have a good night. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you for joining the live stream. Love you all. Have a good night or a good day wherever you are. Bye-bye, my darlings. Bye-bye.